See ya. Excuse me. All right. I'll wait for people to come in. Hello, everyone. Good day. Hope everyone out there is doing well this day. So today's my last day at the motel. Hopefully, the homeless hotline will put me back in the room tonight. It's a code blue, so we're getting freezing temperatures. So, yeah. Thank you for all those subscribers who have donated and helped me, get off the streets and to stay warm. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. But I am getting ready to check out this morning. Hopefully I can stay here. Going to try to call 211. It's a service for homeless people, where you can call and see if they'll house you. That's all we can do is, try our best to advocate for ourselves out here because there's no one really advocating for us. Mm-hmm.
If you are calling to check for code blue activations and warming centers, you can find the latest information at nj211.org. Press 1 to receive a text with the link to the code blue page. Thanks for calling the State Homeless Hotline. If you need emergency shelter tonight, we'll do our best to help. Shelter space is very limited, especially at night and on weekends, and we cannot promise a placement. That's why we'll also talk with you about other safe options, like staying with family, friends, or using short-term paid stays. Please be honest and let us know if you have any problems with transportation or ID. This helps us support you better. Stay on the line to speak with a specialist. You are caller number 1 in the queue.
Hello? 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 That was interesting. I'll call back.
Hello, you have reached NJ211. Your need is our highest priority.
Para escuchar este mensaje en español, oprima los números 99.
Calls may be recorded for training and quality assurance. If you are currently homeless. If you are calling to check for code blue activations and warming centers, you can find the latest information at nj211.org. Press 1 to receive a text with the link to the code blue page. Thanks for calling the State Homeless Hotline. If you need emergency shelter tonight, we'll do our best to help. Shelter space is very limited, especially at night and on weekends, and we cannot promise a placement. That's why we'll also talk with you about other safe options, like staying with family, friends, or using short-term paid stays. Please be honest and let us know if you have any problems with transportation or ID. This helps us support you better.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Stay
shelter.
on the line to speak with a specialist. You are caller number 2. in the queue.
Trying to call the homeless hotline to see if they'll put me up for another night because we're in a code blue and I have to be out of here by 11 o'clock, so I'm trying to call. So hopefully they'll help me today. If not, then yeah, you're pretty much on the streets in the freezing temperature. So I wasn't really active yesterday, wasn't feeling my best.
Good morning. Thank you so much for calling New Jersey 211 Homeless Hotline. This is Christina. How can I help you today?
Yes, hi, I'm currently homeless and I need placement.
Okay. So I can run through a screening with you right now, but I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to have to call us back after 11 o'clock so we can.
Okay, well, my checkout is at 11, so she needs me to call ahead of 11 o'clock because checkout is at 11. So, yeah. She said to call.
Let me see. What county are you in?
I'm in Burlington County. I'm at the motel already, so checkout is at 11, so she said to call you guys that if and just send her the voucher. It's a code blue. It's Saturday, so yeah. I'm in Burlington County.
Okay. Can I please start off with your first and last name, please?
Sure, that'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, we're in the middle of a code blue, freezing temperatures, and they want you to call back at 11 when you have to be out of here by 11. This is the kind of, games that get played. We're talking lives here. People's lives are at risk, but anyhow, I'm not feeling my best today. I was really horrible yesterday. Thankfully, I was able to use the donations to pay for another stay. But it goes very quickly, and trying to find affordable housing, shelter, life is dangerous. So, yeah, trying to utilize the resources, that's all we can do. And she's like, oh, call back at 11. I have to be out of here at 11. I got to be checked out of here, and I'm not feeling my best, to be honest. I'm really not. Getting body aches and stuff. So, yeah. But this is what you have to go through. If you're homeless, you got to go through all the politicking just to, have a place to stay. Yeah. I had to blow my nose, so please forgive me. Probably make another warm cup of coffee just so I can stay warm. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. They got me on hold, so give me 1 second. Hello? Hello?
Candace, thank you so much for holding for me.
Okay.
Can I please have your telephone number, please, just in case we get disconnected?
Sure. Give me 1 second. Thank you. All right, my phone number is 609.
And your zip code, please.
Zip code, let me see if I can get the zip code. I'm at the Pine Motel. It's 08505. Yeah, checkout is at 11, so she said to call, yeah, because I'm already here, so yeah.
Have you ever contacted us before?
Yeah, I've contacted you guys before. Yes, I have.
Okay. Are you currently feeling threatened in any way? Do you feel like your life is in danger?
No,
Are you fleeing any type of domestic violence situation?
not at this very second. I'm not. No,
And are you presently thinking about hurting yourself or someone else?
absolutely not.
Okay. New Jersey, one homeless hotline. We are an information and referral service. And we work with people who are homeless or those who are imminent risk of becoming homeless. And we help them by finding resources in their community. In order to do this, we ask a series of questions to determine what assistance programs are appropriate. Your patience and your honesty are appreciated during this process, and it can take about 10 minutes. And at the end of this call, you will have the opportunity to rate your experience in a confidential 30-second survey, okay?
Okay.
All right. May I please have your race and ethnicity, please?
Yeah, Native American.
Non-Hispanic, correct?
Correct, Native American.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we have permission to text you with New Jersey 211 services and events such as housing opportunities?
Sure, you can text me. Sure.
And how long have you been in Burlington County?
I've been here for about a week, give or take a few days. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm still listening. I'm just trying to make my coffee because if you guys aren't able to help me, I have to be out of here by 11. So, but she said that there is room available for me, and just to call you guys and go from there. So just give me. I'm still here.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so Candace, the last time you called us in, you were read a consent statement. Do you still consent to share your information in the homeless management information system?
Yes, that's fine.
Can you please verify for me your social and your date of birth, please? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so have your full name reported, your full social security number reported. I see here that you identify yourself as a Native American
Correct.
female. Give me 1 second because they do have you checked down as Hispanic as well for some reason.
Yeah, that's what the colonizers called our people, Hispanics or Spaniards, but if you want to get technical, we're Native Americans.
Have you ever served military?
No, I'm never, no. I'm a civilian. Excuse
Do
me.
you have a monthly income?
Yeah, yes, I do.
What is it?
I'm on disability.
Okay, how much do you receive? And do you receive any non-cash benefits, food stamps, benefits?
Yeah, sounds like you need some coffee too. I hear you. I hear you. Yes, ma'am. I do receive. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you receiving Medicaid as well?
Yes, I get health insurance. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what I'm doing while we're talking. I'm trying to make my coffee because it's, she wants you out of here by 11. Believe me, I heard her yelling at the other lady yesterday morning. So I don't, yeah. Thankfully, she's a pretty nice lady, to me, but yeah. But
Some people cause that on themselves.
Yeah. Well, it was only 10:30, so I don't know. I just was asleep. So I heard that, but that's why I try to, follow the rules.
How long have you been homeless?
I've been homeless for a couple months. Yeah, I was at the rescue mission, and I was put out for breaking policy. And actually, yeah, they said I can go back. I signed the paperwork, and then my phone was destroyed by a staff member, and I had to call the police and file charges. So won't be returning. That's for sure. Not when they start breaking our property, and that's a fact. So thankfully, I have a backup phone. Otherwise, I have.
How much money do you have access to right now?
Barely enough to eat and survive.
Do you have any family or friends you can lean on for support?
No, I don't. I have a narcissistic family, so I don't particularly. We're not in communication. So.
Okay, understood. And you said that you receive SSDI. Is your disability what category does?
No, it's mental health, complex PTSD.
Okay.
Yeah, from trauma, narcissistic abuse. Yeah, satanic abuse. Yeah, things that are taboo to talk about. Which is why I don't deal with my family. So, yeah. But I am currently in therapy, so that's a good thing. Even though I'm homeless, I'm still, I don't do drugs. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I started my therapy and stuff to try to work through the, all that stuff. That's all we can do is take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
That's it. So she seems to be pretty educated in narcissistic abuse, so that's the key, right? You want someone who kind of knows what you're going through, because if not, then it's really kind of pointless.
Right.
But she
They would never be able to understand exactly where you're coming from. It's like a who feels it knows it type of thing.
Yeah, because of my mother's smear campaign, that's what she has done. Oh, I'm crazy, I'm on drugs, weaponizing who I used to be, and it's hard, like coming to you guys as like you're a stranger, even though you're here to help me, but it's tough, because you're going to strangers for help.
I hear you. Do you have valid photo ID?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I have my ID on me. Yes, I do. Yeah, but I did go back to the shelter. I'm trying to, so I'm not in Mercer County because I went back, and the staff member, she broke my phone, and there's ways to do things. If I was doing a live stream on my YouTube channel, I've been documenting homelessness. You'd be surprised how many people are interested in our lives, homelessness, because it's getting worse.
Right. And you
And
don't have any transportation, right? Like you don't drive?
no, ma'am, no, I just have a bus pass that only gets me so far because
Okay.
it's a.
And if there is no shelter available tonight, where will you sleep?
Usually I sleep at a train station, and the transit cops are getting nastier by the day every time I stay there. So it's becoming, threats of arrest, and it's freezing temperatures. So I don't know what they really want you to do except freeze to death or go to jail. That's pretty much your only option.
Do you have a chronic health condition like asthma, diabetes, high blood pressure?
No, ma'am. I was diagnosed with asthma, but I don't use an inhaler or pump or anything. But no, other than that, I'm in pretty good health. Yeah, I just came from the hospital, so I'm in pretty good health. But I'm getting over a cold. I'm grateful that yesterday I was able to, not be out there because, yeah, I was, I'm still not 100%. But yesterday was, that's another thing. Homelessness. Just because you're sick doesn't mean, your homelessness. You're sick and you're in the streets. You're cold. You're freezing, and that's. Yeah, so I caught a little cold, so I'm trying to shake that off. It's tough. So, yeah. And I think it does feel pretty cold out there. I think we are under a cold blue for a few days. I think if I looked at it correctly. But I did file a police report with that staff member. So about the destruction of my property at the shelter. So that's all we can do. Document things, right? So.
All right. Do you have HIV or AIDS?
No, ma'am. No, I don't. Mm-mm.
Do you have a mental health disorder?
Yeah, complex PTSD from.
Yes, you did say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm sorry for
okay.
asking you again.
No, it's all good. I
Do
understand.
you have a substance use disorder, or are you abusing any? You said no.
No, ma'am. No, I'm clean and sober.
And it's just you by yourself? Do you have any children or a spouse with you?
No, not with me. No, ma'am. Yeah, I'm trying to do all the right things, but sometimes, it seems like the more you try to do the right thing, the slower it goes, right? I don't know.
Right. Okay.
That's because I'm not trying to, manipulate and con people, so it's going slow for me. But it's all right. When I have my housing, I'll call you back. I recognize your voice, I think, anyways, and I'll say, hey, I'm finally in my housing. So
Right. Please
I didn't
do.
I didn't give up. I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll call back and tell you guys I didn't give up. So.
All right. Please do, and I will definitely. You will be in my prayers. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So give me 1 second.
Sure, I appreciate it.
All right. Is it okay if I place you on a brief hold?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just trying to find a place to go tonight, family. That's all we can do. Just keep looking and keep striving. Yet it's a code blue tonight, so hopefully they get me in this room again But if not, then yeah, you're back on the streets. So that's it. You're back on the street. There's really not much you can do. You just gotta call and keep moving on. They ask you a whole bunch of questions. It's just part of the process. So, to get the help. The government has to know all your business to get the help. It's sad, but it's true. The government wants to know all your business. But I don't have anything to hide. Excuse me. I'm not doing anything illegal. Just trying to stay off the streets and trying to stay warm. So I'm drinking my warm coffee. Time moves very fast. Before you know it, it'll be checkout time. So hopefully she can get me back in this room. I don't know. We'll see. If not, then yeah, it's pretty cold out there. So, and I'm grateful for all the love, support, prayers, pa'alau, donations. They're very helpful, but money doesn't last very long in this system. That's part of the issue. Money doesn't last long. Being on a fixed income is hard. Yeah, it's not easy. So some can say, oh, get a job. Well, right now I'm doing my job. I'm trying to stay off the streets and not freeze to death. Yeah, that's number one. Safety is number one out here. Safety, and yeah, not getting, sexually assaulted in the street as a woman. That's, yeah, a lot of bad characters out here for sure. But I caught a cold. Excuse me. Yeah, but thankfully I have a pretty good immune system, so hopefully I can shake this cold. I took some Tylenol yesterday. Tylenol PM helped me sleep. My body's still hurting. I got all these bruises all over my body from when the lady, grabbed my property and, threw my phone on the ground. So I got a bunch of bruises on my legs. They weren't there before, so yeah. Yeah. That's all we can do is just keep pressing forward. And, the Most High will make a way when there is no way. Because Babylon, she don't want to help nobody. Babylon wants to destroy you and make things harder for people. It's not easy. So I'm on hold. I'm waiting. Hopefully I get some good news, that they'll pay for this room another night. So, yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold out there. Looks like it might snow. We might get some snow. But, yeah. It looks like we're going to get some more winter snow storms. And so hopefully they'll put me up again tonight. We'll see. I'm waiting to hear back. That's all we can do is just keep, doing our best, That's all you can do is your best, because it is cold out there. And, I certainly don't want to be in a place that destroys my property and has no respect, for the homeless and the residents at the shelter. It's not a place that you want to be, where you're being disrespected, mistreated, mishandled. Yeah. There's ways to do things without busting people's property and destroying property, There's ways to handle situations better. So I'm waiting to hear back.
All right, thank you so much for holding for me.
Okay.
You're all set, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and extend your stay until Tuesday, okay?
Okay, so I'm at the Pine Motel in Burlington.
Yes, I know. That's
Oh, okay. And I'm extended till when? I'm sorry. Tuesday. Okay. No, thank you, ma'am. I always say I recognize your voice. I could be mistaken. I know maybe I missed, I know we might have heard each other's voices,
I
but
speak to a lot of people. You probably didn't speak to me.
no, well, thank
I've
you.
been here about 5 years.
Oh, wonderful. No, I always,
A lot of people.
if I'm rude some days, I apologize because when you're homeless, there's never an excuse, but you're tired, you're irritable, you're hungry, and it's hard, it's not easy. So if I've ever been rude or anything, I do apologize to you.
You're fine. I don't take anything personal.
No, you got tougher skin than most, right?
All right.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, ma'am. All right.
You too. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for calling the Jersey 211 Homeless Hotline. You can call us back if you need any further assistance. We're here 24/7.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the 3-question survey.
All right. Hallelujah. See that, family? So I got blessed with some more room, time here. Thank goodness, because I'm not feeling my best. So you see, I knew. Thank you for the love, support, and the prayers, the palal. So, yeah, it's tough. It's not easy, but again, you're more than welcome if you'd like to donate. It goes towards, food and things like that. But at least I'm here, and sometimes a nice church does come by and give us food. So that's a blessing. There's a church down the street who gives a $30 gift certificate in Burlington County, where I'm currently residing. Excuse me. So, all right. So I'm here, family. Hallelujah. I'm here. See, I told you, Yahuwah makes a way, man. He makes a way. You just got to believe. But I'm not feeling my best. Excuse me. So let her know. I'm going to let the lady know at the front desk so she should be getting a voucher. And yeah, that's great. I'm grateful because I'm not feeling good today. My body's aching. My body hurts. I'm getting over a little cold. Yeah. So let Margaret know. Hello, good morning, Margaret. It's Candace.
I know they give you until the 10th.
Okay, wonderful. So you got it?
Yeah. No, not yet, but they called.
Okay. So I'm good till Tuesday, right? Tuesday morning I check out.
Right.
Okay. Thank you for your patience, Margaret. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, so I got the room for the day. I'm going to rest, family, and go from here. So again, if you want to donate to the channel, feel free. You're not obligated, but it just, like I said, it goes towards, food and things that I need. Being homeless is not easy. It's a struggle, but my heart goes out to anyone who is homeless or struggling financially. In any which way, if you're on a fixed income and what have you. Yeah, it's tough, it's hard. But just trust in Yahuwah and he'll make a way. He really will. He'll make the way. So with that said, I'm just gonna probably get off this live and just do my best to rest. Yeah, because it's tough out here. Let's see. All right, family. So again, thanks for joining the live stream. And so I got the room. And thank you all for the love and prayers and support, the donations and what have you. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys maybe later if I'm feeling a little better. All right, take care. Bye.